Morning. It is time for morning liftoff. Yeah, I guess that's what we can name this. We'll start with squats. Squat day, I believe. I think we did deadlifts yesterday. So here we go. And then we'll do squats, we'll do some rows, maybe some shrugs. Right, there we go. I don't believe you did squats yesterday. Anyway, whatever the case is, if we do them again today, it's not going to kill us because we're not using lots of weight. Here we go. Three more. One. Three. Been thinking a lot about habits and growth. And there's a really interesting author named James Clear. And I've been reading his book called Atomic Habits. Here we go. And his principal point, at least at the beginning of the book, is to concentrate on process and systems. This is as opposed to goal orientation. Here we go. Last step. Last one. The idea is to have processes and systems in place. And the idea is goals sort of they kind of just end. But developing a process and a system that helps to move your life forward is that's what it's all about. Let's see. It's squats, Let's do Arnold's. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel this morning. My sleep was terrible. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get your core in. 7. Engaged. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. One more. 13. So, part of the process and system that we are involved in is lifting first thing in the morning. Not quite first thing. I've been awake since about 5:30, but 7 a.m. is close enough. And the idea is that it really jumpstarts your day. Let's bring them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Another thing that we're doing, and this sort of happens out of our vision, is we are lifting at home as opposed to going to a gym. This is important. Hugely important. Because we're saving a tremendous amount of time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 30. Let's go down. When you go to a gym to lift, you have 2 directions of commute to account for. And you have time for getting situated in the locker room and moving around and picking up equipment. So there's a lot of time that gets lost going to a gym. I love going to the gym, don't get me wrong, but it's not an efficient use of time when we can do it like this. All right, let's do shrugs. Hold your waist to your sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I'm going to start to introduce some other body weight exercises soon too. I've learned some really cool stuff. Or I'm learning some cool stuff, I should say. Second set. We're only going to do one more set of shrugs and then we're going to do some rows. 3, Also want to make the point that body composition is not really changed. It's influenced by your weight training and exercise, but the number one thing that will change your body composition in any meaningful way is what you are eating.
There's nothing on the calendar for the rest of the day.
Great. And
Tomorrow.
Alexa, stop. And what you are eating should primarily be protein, fat, and keep your carbs down. I don't even necessarily think that you need to live in a state of what's called nutritional ketosis, but try to keep your carb rate intake down below, say, 65 grams of carbs per day, and you should be fine. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start with the weights in this position, and then pull them up. 1, rotating them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. Oh, and I talked about fitness and motivation on Twitter. So, please find me on Twitter. I think it's Barry_Brewer on Twitter. There are a lot of really amazing fitness and motivational folks on Twitter also who I follow. But yeah, Twitter's really good for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Let's jump down, get into shops. So we seem to be working through time. My objective really is for the morning workout, 20 minutes. I don't want to do more. I really don't. I think it can be potentially very self-defeating. And more important than anything is to avoid setting ourselves up for failure. We want to set ourselves up for long-term success. Here we go. Push-ups. Three more. Long-term success is really the name of the game.
which means the development of long-term habits. And it really means lifestyle change. Here we go. Of letting go of past habits. Here we go. 3 more. As well as incremental improvement. Seek improvement little by little, as opposed to making massive strides. The massive strides will come as a result of incremental improvement. Here we go. Three more. Good. Let's do some abs. The bicycles. One, two, three. Good. 30 seconds. Do another set of bicycles. We're very much on target for time, which is great. Here we go. Whew. Good. All right. Well, we have 15 seconds left. So I'll leave you with this. If you're looking at yourself and you want to improve in something, really come to understand your day and your behaviors. Know what you're doing. And if you're about to do something that you would like to change, try to think about where you were right before that moment that you got engaged with whatever activity, behavior, thing you're eating, taking, think about where you were, either physically or psychologically, right before you engage in that. And then we can start to work on disrupting it. Because what this workout does in the morning, quick, abrupt, for me, it's a pretty big lifestyle change, but it really disrupts in a very positive way the way that I look forward for the day. It completely changes my perspective, and it sets me up psychologically for the day. And this is extremely powerful. Anyway, have a great one. Thanks for training with me, and see you soon. Peace.